Hello everyone and welcome to another virtual pet video. In this video I'm going to be providing an update about what I'm currently raising, and that means I'm going to finally be evolving my Digimon Accel to child stage. So first up we do have the Pendulum Z, which is still Lilamon, and I'm just putting her in the freezer for a bit because I don't want her to naturally evolve because I already have Ancient Irismon. And I want to Jogress her, but I'll Jogress her at another day because I don't feel like it today. So the Lilamon will be hanging out over there. And also, I haven't charged my Pixel 1, which I use to Jogress on these videos. Next, of course, we have the 2.5, still in Kakumon. Hopefully we'll be getting a natural evolution in about a day or so. But so far, just sort of letting Kakumon hang out and chill. I have the 30 battles that I need, and which I kind of grinded away with Vegemon. I was originally going to use the Digimon Battler, but grinding against Vegemon was actually fairly easy, so I did that instead. But I do love Kakumon Sprite. But if I don't get an evolution in about a day or two, I'll probably just Jogress because maybe I ever failed. Hopefully I didn't. I think they evolve at age 5 or 6, and it's now age 4. So it's getting to the point where it should evolve soon if it's going to. And then next up, lastly, we have the Accelerator, which I have the baby. So yes, I will now force feed it DNA until it evolves, and hopefully it doesn't decide that it's full of DNA. So you should have enough of the insect DNA. And we should get a Kabuterimon, hopefully. And there we are. And there we are, adorable little bug sprite. And he's very happy to be alive. What a mood. What a good mood. So yeah, now we're at child level. So I think I want it to evolve to... Well, I want to have Metal Life Kabuterimon, or is it Metal Life Kabuterimon and Metal Life Kawagamon? I'm a bad Digimon fan, but either or. And to get that, I'll have to get Blade Kawagamon, who has a fairly silly design, all things considered. So that'll be a thing. So I guess more insect DNA. So let's just check what my DP is like, if it's completely out, or if I can... Yeah, so I can sort of force feed it a few bits more of DNA, which I would assume would be insect again, because Blade Kawagamon is an insect. And worst case scenario, if I ever feed it the wrong DNA, I'll get the... I think it's Pegasusmon, if it doesn't meet any requirements. Like if it has DNA and doesn't suit any of the other requirements. It's not really bad care, it's just the DNA doesn't match up right. So let's see, do I have any more DP? Yes, a little bit, so I can still feed it a few more bits of DNA, but I'm out of DNA, so let's do some DNA scanning, which is... Where are we? Oh, my hand's too cold, it's not liking it. Oh, there we are. So the insect is those 4 bars there. And I got 2 from that time, so that's pretty cool. Let's give it a train. So the training in the Accel is you kind of have to push it like this. It kind of reminds me of the DM20 training, except it goes down, but you don't want it to be full because you actually are more powerful if it's just before full. I don't know, it's a little bit weird. Like, I originally thought, oh yeah, you have to keep on spamming it, but that's not the case. To get a Terra hit, it has to be just below full. But it's kind of cool how you just play with this trigger, and you just press it, and it gets to a certain level. So you press it and it goes down. So if you let it go, it goes down. So you kind of have to... There we are. I'm not sure if that's a good result, though. Nope. It might be a mega hit. Oh no, never mind. So a decent-ish result. And then there's the quest mode, which is just like the quest mode on the D-Cyber and the Pendulum X. How you kind of go through and fight Digimon, and then you get items like weapons or the item I mentioned in the last video, which is the, oops, I didn't do too well that time, but I should be okay, which is the DP Max, which fills up your DP so you can force feed your Digimon more DNA. And I can't remember if you can skip the battles or not, but I think actually you cannot. Oh, also the quest mode is similar to the quest mode in the IC as well. IC? Yes, I think. How you kind of just go through battles. So yeah, the 3-pronged devices. And yeah, it sort of just times out if no one gets to 0 health within a few turns. And then you can continue on. And there's a boss at the end. Cool. I'm doing pretty well this time. Take that, Biomon. I kind of wish you could skip battles, though. That is a feature in the newer virtual pets that I'm definitely, or Digimon virtual pets rather, that I definitely am a big fan of, the fact that you can just skip to the end of the battle. Biamon's dodging all our attacks now. And also, the Vital Bracelet does not have a skip functionality for the battles, which is honestly surprising. Like, I do like the skip functionality, especially if I'm just trying to grind out battles. I'm just like, come on, finish the battle. And okay, I got some bird DNA for beating Biomon. And yeah, you can just sort of cancel out of that. And there's Kokabuterimon hanging out. He's got a nice little strut. Very basic animation, but adorable. Like, it's like he's on his way to get some business done. I love him. But anyway, so that's basically it for this episode, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!